Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing FTB Revelation. And first thing I want to do today is make a filter. We got our bees working, but some of the stuff they produce goes through a carpenter, and some of it doesn't. So we're going to go ahead and teach this thing how to make filters. We're going to pick up a bunch of cotton on the way. Throw that in there. And we'll go ahead and make one. Right. We're also going to want a chest. And we're going to want a couple of item ducts. Now what I've done is I've run cable all along here. We've got external storage interfaces up by the greenhouse and down here by all this stuff so we can access it all. And the next thing we want to do is we want to get ourselves a chest hooked up to this scene here. And just for the time being, we're going to disconnect this. I'll pop the chest right on here. We're going to put our filter in. And we're going to make it a whitelist so that only certain things can go in there. And then, there we go. So let's say we're collecting blizz powder and pollen clusters. And we want the blizz powder and pollen clusters to go in there when we get them. We'll let some accumulate just for demonstration purposes here. Okay, it's working perfectly. We've got blizz powder in here, but not honeycombs. Now we've got this importer, or this external storage with a priority of 10. And it's got 8 blizz powder in it right this second. So if we hook up an importer, send the blizz powder right over here. Yeah, wonderful. And then as we continue to accumulate things that go in here, we'll whitelist them and figure out where we want to send them. And we can add more filters by just attaching item ducts to other sides of the chest. And also very exciting, we got our first cuprum bee. This girl will give us copper. Not a lot of copper, but better than mining for it. We're going to program in a recipe for cryothium dust. Snowballs, a little bit of that blizz powder, so on. See how much we have. So we should be able to make 40 of that, right? We have one. Very good, very good. Now I need to take this stuff. We gotta turn it into a fluid. It's super cold. You don't want to stand in it. You'll give yourself a hard time. Now let's, I guess we'll have to go ahead and put a servo over there? Or maybe just turn this on. No, auto output's enabled. Let's throw a servo on there. Probably do the trick. There we go. Our first gelid cryothium. Amazing. Now we're gonna need 100 buckets of this stuff. So we're gonna see if we can't isolate the blizzy gene and make a few more blizzy bees. Ah, a lighting glitch. We're out here looking for, I hope, this villager. Yeah. I think we need a couple of these guys. We're still on the bees. I think these boys might be the only way to get the monastic bee, which we need. Apiarist, and we got an arborist, didn't we? Let's see. Yeah, that's an arborist. That might be an apiarist. Yes. Anything new in the chest here? We got. Oh, we don't have teak. What's this? It's a map. There doesn't seem to be an X on it. I mean, this is before like the buried treasure in vanilla, so we shouldn't expect it to work that way. Let's see if this is anywhere convenient. Here we are. I don't know what we're supposed to be looking for here. Just buried treasure map number 1. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I found 2 of them. Fortunately, they both seem to just want vanilla crops as their early trades. So let's see. Okay, we can get a smoker, we can get an apiary, we can get a modest drone. That's not what we're looking for. Now, can I take him up again with one of his earlier trades? Let's see. Yeah, okay. So we can unlock multiple trades just with the vanilla blocks. Princesses for emeralds, that's a bad deal. Alright, let's try potatoes. Ah. Cool. Can we? Yes, we can get a monastic drone. Wonderful. Forest princess and an emerald will get us just the drone. Oh, that's an issue, isn't it? Let's check out this guy. Yeah, frozen cone. Low particles. There you go. Give you some carrots. Here's some stringy cones. Give me those back. You're not giving them to me, are you? I gotta be careful. And then potatoes for some mossy combs. Let's see. Yeah, looks like, oh, that's a marshy drone. Monastic drones. Okay, yeah. Drones are where it's gonna be at. Good enough. Whoops, did it again. Now I think what we're gonna do is, oh, we unlocked another trade? Let's see. Ender drones, okay. Come here, emeralds. There we go. Now I think we'll probably just trade, because there's 6 different bees that we can breed with a monastic drone, and it will take us way more than 6 drones on average to isolate the gene to just make them. So we'll just go right to the mutation. I want to take a little break from that and see if we're in any condition to deal with this thing. We might be. Let's see if we can just pot shot it. Yeah, that wither doesn't hurt. Nice. Look at these jokers. Not bad. Oh, I think I killed a bird. Gotta be a spawner down here, right? Plenty of jerks. Not so bad. Let's see. A guy over here now. So where's that spawner? Is it up here? Could be in here. Don't see it though. It's gotta be here somewhere. Underneath? No. Take care of that guy though. I feel like there should be a spawner. I feel like it's right down here. But I don't see anything. Well, let's see what we got. We got bones and spider webs. We got a boat. More bones and spider webs. Could it be under here? I don't know. There's a spawner. It's pretty well hidden. Let's see, a little TNT, fire charges. Nothing super exciting. Cobwebs. Gold nuggets. Pirate hat. You gotta love a pirate hat. Oh, here we go. Iron sword and a bow. That's not bad, I guess. Alright, worth a look. Put a roof on the shape. Okay, that's enough bees for now. What I want to look at is Steve's carts. Let's make some of these simple PCBs, just vanilla components. And we'll want to have our thermometer out. Here's a cart assembler. Steve's Carts is about making, you guessed it, mine carts. And they're fancy, and they do stuff for you. And I would like that. Fuel, nothing. Okay, it doesn't work on power. I assume it'll work on coal? Let's find out. Run over here. Which one is it? This one. Ah, okay. Fuel goes over here. Now it's got fuel. So we want to start making a cart. Please add a cart hull of your choice to the hull slot. Anything obviously hulls? Yeah, okay. So we've got reinforced, we got standard, and we got swaggy. The standard has, it looks like a good amount of numbers, better numbers than this one certainly, but this reinforced, a complexity cap of 150 means we could put a lot more bells and whistles on this thing. The only real question is, how do we get reinforced metal? Well, it's a smelting recipe. We need stabilized metal with this refined hardener. So it's about a lot of obsidian, apparently. Obsidian and diamonds. Diamonds we've got. Obsidian, on the other hand, we've only got 19, and that's probably not gonna do it. I think probably the easiest way to get some obsidian is go back to the twilight and hit up those little towers. And scattered throughout the twilight, you can find these little towers. If you need a little bit of obsidian and you don't feel, I know we're doing the twilight and all the mods 7 to the sky. We're not going to spend too much time in here, but as long as I'm walking by the Naga, we might as well give her a punch. I'll just hit her with the bow here. Yeah. And we got it. Okay, sure enough, we did just get the items as drops. I was wondering if the box that has like the trophy and all the shaders And the scales was new. It looks like indeed it is. Okay, we're gonna make patterns for this stuff because this would be tedious to craft. Reinforce. Okay, so that's a processing. We'll have to re-click. That's a little tedious. They fixed that in later versions. It just automatically recognizes what kind of recipe it is, which is nice. Yeah, stabilized metal. That's a crafting recipe. Okay. Oh, now I've done it. Okay, we got the stabilized metal. This is the bananas one here. The hardened mesh are these refined hardeners. And the refined hardeners are raw hardeners. Let's see if we can just see these here. Probably not. I'm really bad at seeing stuff. There we go. So what do we got? We don't have the raw hardener yet. We need the raw hardener. That's the one with obsidian. Let's get some more patterns. Oh, these are all, yeah, we took these all out of the sag mill because we wanted to put other stuff in there. Okay, and finally, one more processing. We might need another redstone furnace, but that's okay. Think it should be done? Yeah. So that's a top tier hull. Let's throw it in here. Okay, so we could put engines, tools, attachments, storage, and add-ons, and we need to watch these. So let's see what we have. Well, we should start with an engine. We've got these solars. We've got coal somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, okay, so this needs tanks, but it would use lava? I lost track of the coal engine. I don't know what any of this stuff looks. Oh, that's not going to help. Well, maybe it'll help. Let's see. So, coal engine. Okay, that's not bad. I guess we just throw it in here. There we go. Okay, this gives us our total cost, 15. Okay. We're going to do a basic drill. Don't really have the gas tiers to make the fancy one. But this should be a good start. It should go right in the tool slot. We're going to want a bridge builder in case this thing comes up to any like crevasses that it has to navigate. We'll throw this in here. All right. Here we go. Oh, we got to teach this thing how to make simple PCB. Okay. Easy. Now, where does this go? Okay, it's an attachment. We're going to make one of these simple railers, which is just track, stone, and some iron. This should allow the thing to place its own rails, assuming it has some. I think we need the ore extractor. Oh. Maybe that's like a silk touch thing. Okay, I do see one thing that we definitely want to make. It's these chests. Right? So we'll need to teach it the chest lock. And we got all these little parts. We've got chest panes, which is wood and planks. We got large chest panes, which are the small chest panes. And we got the huge chest panes. And make a joke about having chest pain, I guess. Okay, side chests. Go ahead and make that up. Very cool. Now we should see these on the model. Yeah, very good, very good. I think we're gonna want an internal storage. Okay, we could just make one of those with all the parts we have. Very cool. So we got side chests and an internal storage. I think there's like a torch placer too. Yeah, here we go. We need these tri-torches, which are just 3 torches. Those we can scan. And then just some iron. Throw this on here. Okay, so all those things will do. Torch placer and side chests will clash at the right. Okay. We'll take the side chests off. And what about a top chest? Cool. Alright. Now we're talking. There's also this crafter add-on, which looks pretty simple to make. And I guess we can use multiple of them. I assume what it means, what it does, is that we can do crafting recipes. And it would be nice to have one that did torches. You could just fill it up with sticks or something. All right, let's see what happens here. It's gonna take a while to assemble, assuming this works. Okay, yeah, we've got, it doesn't show anything on the GUI right now, which makes me a little nervous. We'll see what happens here. Now the other thing we're gonna need is one of these cargo managers. Okay, I see. We make a couple of these, right? And then we'll need, oh, nope, that's not it. Okay, we'll need a bunch of these. And then we'll need huge iron plates. Okay, we're gonna program a recipe in. Last piece of the puzzle appears to be these dynamic panes, which are just iron and the redstone. Well, these sure are a rabbit hole. I don't really know how this works. I'm just gonna put it down. Now let's see. Change part of the cart. Currently change part of the cart, change part of the cart, change part of the cart. Interesting. Oh, we might be out of luck. Oh no, we can pull it out of the slot. Okay, very cool. Let's get some tracks. 5. It's not really gonna do it, is it? Oh, that's right. We need all this, don't we? Oh, okay. I think I understand what the sides mean. So we've got blue, red, green must be over here. Yeah. So let's go ahead, place some carts around this thing and see if we can place our cart down. Yeah. Now this thing has a GUI. We've got an internal storage. We've got a crafter. We need to, okay. Okay, we got some more tracks. What? We need one more block. It's this module toggler. It looks complicated. Um, let's see if we can make some orange dye. Do we have any poppies? We have 1 poppy. And dandelion, I hope. We're gonna have to get some kind of, well, we got flowers up by the bees if we really need them. 4 orange for all these orange dye. There we go. I'm sure we need to scan this. No, we've already done it. Okay. Now, what was that other part? Okay, so we'll need 2 PCBs. And then the advanced is just some iron and some redstone. Now, with Railcraft installed, there's a bunch of all the track recipes are different. So, not what we're used to, but still easy enough. If I understand properly, these emit a redstone signal, which will trigger the block that we were making there, the mode switcher. Module toggler. There we go. Because I guess what we want to do is have the cart go directly into that cargo manager, and we don't want to mine it with the drill. So with the module toggler, we'll be able to turn the drill on and off when it passes by. I think we can break this and pick it up. Yeah, okay, very good. We're going to get rid of all this. We're going to dig in here just a little farther. And we're going to put our module toggler right here. We're going to have track. Oh, that was Astral Sorcery. We just gained another perk level. Cool. Put the detector right here. And we'll give it just a little bit more room here. Now, this thing, the module toggler, we got yellow and blue. So let's see. It's the drill. Okay, no, orange and blue, maybe? Orange, blue direction activate, blue direction toggle, blue direction activate, blue direction deactivate. Okay, that turns it off all the way. That turns it on all the way. I see. So we want the opposite of that. We want it active at orange, right? And deactive at blue, because we don't want this thing to mine our cargo manager. So we'll put this thing back down, right? Okay, that's high priority. I don't see height. But we are going to teach this thing how to make torches. Putting them into the top chest for some reason. That's not really what we want. We want them in the torch placer. What if I put him here? Will it... Okay, we may have wasted our time with the crafter. But that's okay. We'll just put some torches in here. And for the railer module, we're going to put these tracks in. We'll just we'll leave the bridge builder alone for the time being. Let's see what it does. Okay, it's just trucking along. So let's disable it. Now it'll come back here, and oh, it'll just keep going, won't it? Okay. So is there a track placer that we can turn off, maybe? Okay, we're gonna have to make a new cart, first of all. This height controller, that's gonna be critical. Now I have a question, and the question is, can I modify the cart I've already made? Doesn't look like I can. It looks like once we made it, we made it. So, so we live and learn. Oh yeah, there's a crafter. Okay, so that'll cost 100. Can we put anything else in here? We're gonna go for it. I'm playing with buttons again. Continue along after transfer. That's why the cart built tracks over the cargo manager. So we're gonna turn all of these to turn back after transfer. Now we've got our green side over here, right? And the blue side? Change. Okay, so this changes things to different. So we got green and we got red. So we might as well be thinking about green and red, right? There we go. We got reds and we got green. Whoops, we got green. Okay. So what if I took this and put tracks and torches in on the green side, right? Now let's run back out here. We're gonna want to be able to get stuff out. But we're also gonna want to be able to load the thing, right? So if we have a servo in here and we blacklist cobblestone, those are all in the wrong spot. Cobblestone, we're gonna blacklist torches, we're gonna blacklist rails, and we're gonna blacklist coal. Fresh cart. Let's see what, if anything, happens. Height controller, okay. It's copper I want. That's interesting. It's copper I want, so we're gonna go down to Y47, right? Okay, let's, we'll give it some torches. Give it some coal. Oh, we need rails. All the rails are in here. We'll get some rails. Give it some rails. We'll give it some cobblestone to build bridges. Right? Well, it doesn't like that, huh? I feel like we were able to do that the last time. Well, turn it on. And no, it's just, oh, it's going up because this already goes up? I think that's what it's doing. Yeah, picking up some things. Now we're digging down. Let's see what happens when the storage fills up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Aha! It will take normal stone for the bridge builder, so we'll have to get all this cobblestone out of here. Still on the first run. I think the cart should be just about ready to straighten out, and we'll find out. Yep. And now it'll buzz right along Y48, mining up copper and tin and whatever else it can find. Oh, that's what we're specifically looking for. I don't know what this thing will do when it runs into water, which it certainly will. You can see where all my manual tunnels stop. That's where the ocean is. I know it'll wash away the tracks. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, okay, yeah. There are liquid sensors in here somewhere. I just saw them. They're woodcutter, farmer, track remover. Liquid sensors. I'll bet this is what we wanted. I mean, that's alright. We're gonna make a fancy one of these to go down and dig up diamonds for us, too. As the iron drill won't do it. We'll need plenty of gas tier for it's enhanced Galgadoran metal. It looks like an eye at Galgador is 2 gas tiers apiece, so we'll probably need like 2 stacks of gas tiers. We'll figure something out. Okay, this is interesting. I thought it might turn around when all its slots are full. Maybe it's recognizing that it's still got room for cobblestone. Should be finished sooner or later. Yeah, it'll fill up on cobblestone in no time. Let's see what it does. It should turn around. What you gonna do? You're just gonna break stuff. You're gonna break stuff, you're gonna put it in your internal storage. Okay. Oh, here it goes. Let's see if we can get ahead of it here. It's gonna get ahead of us. It is fast. Let's see what it does when it comes. Oh, we're gonna miss it. Oh, oh, okay, it turned around. It looks like it picked stuff up, but it didn't drop anything off. And it did dig this right here, but at least it turned around. Oh, it put all kinds of stuff all over everywhere. I did not expect it to put like torches in there. That's interesting. Well, maybe my original instinct to have like tracks going around the inventory manager was the thing to do. So now I suspect its inventory is full. And we'll see what it does with that, if anything. Oh, it's just going charging back. Oh, here it comes again. Okay, it's just flying around back and forth now. But we got the basics. What if we put this right down here? And let's see. Okay, turn back settings, yeah. Maybe what we need, I don't know. Yeah, it still tried to go up and over it. That's interesting. Okay, we're just gonna break this thing. And I think that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna do some reading up on this mod and see if we can get the automation aspect of it working correctly. But as far as proof of concept goes, it definitely goes down in digs. We'll tackle out how to actually make it be useful for us another time. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.